Welcome back to the channel, watchers of the Marvel Multiverse, and today we'll be continuing our roundup of all the Spider-Man No Way Home news and rumors that dropped today, including how Sony and Marvel just had a big argument and how Sony ultimately came on top, revolving around the No Way Home trailer, as well as a leaked description of the Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield Spider-Man suits in No Way Home, as well as a description of Green Goblin himself. If you guys have been enjoying this constant coverage on the Spider-Man No Way Home news, if you could take the time to hit that like button, that would really help us out in the algorithm. And with that out of the way, my friends, let's get into it. One of the bigger pieces of news to come out around Spider-Man No Way Home is a major argument going on behind the scenes between Disney, Marvel, and Sony. It's not actually about creative control of Spider-Man No Way Home, but rather the marketing for the film, with many fans criticizing this as the worst Marvel marketing for a project that they've seen in all of their fandom in the MCU. Whether or not that's true though is completely up for debate, as the entire internet is talking about No Way Home, and it seems to trend on Twitter every other day. Anyway, Sony actually wanted to hold back the trailer, which is apparently what is currently going on, with us hearing reports right now that the second trailer is nearing completion and that it's being dubbed around the world for different languages. Sony, however, wanted to capitalize on the hype for the No Way Home trailer by releasing the Morbius trailer. Again, as we reported previously, the last Morbius trailer that we actually got was 21 months ago, nearly 2 years. So with that, Sony wanted to strike while the iron was at its absolute hottest, with all the hype revolving around No Way Home, wanting to release the Morbius trailer before the No Way Home trailer, despite Morbius coming out way later than No Way Home. It's really crazy that No Way Home comes out in December, and at this point in time we're going to have 2 Morbius trailers and only 1 Spider-Man trailer. Anyway, the official announcement is that the second trailer for Morbius will be coming out next Tuesday, before the release of Spider-Man No Way Home, and the popular consensus right now is that we can't expect the No Way Home trailer next week, but potentially the week after, as Sony will obviously want to keep all of the hype on the Morbius trailer and not on No Way Home. I'm expecting fans to be upset with this decision, to say the very least, including apparently Disney Marvel, who was apparently advocating for Sony to release the trailer for No Way Home before the Morbius trailer, trying to explain to them that that would build up and garner the most attention for the Morbius trailer, positive attention that is, and Sony ultimately disagreeing. But it appears as if Sony is sticking with their game plan and we'll get the Morbius trailer next week. Again, with the most likely release of the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer sometime before Ghostbusters Afterlife, around that November 15th date. Now, let's talk about a leak that the internet is absolutely going crazy over, with this being a description of the Spider-Man suits for Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire, as well as a description of the Green Goblin suit, again being portrayed by Willem Dafoe. Over at the Marvel Spoilers subreddit, this is posted by MSS Mods, who says exactly this. Quote, "Tobey's costume is basically the same as it was in the original trilogy. We were able to see it being worn as well as hanging next to Tom and Andrew's suits. The colors look a bit more vibrant, but this could all just be the lighting. Andrew's costume is basically the same as it was in the Amazing Spider-Man 2. We were only able to see it hanging next to the other suits, but we can confirm it matches the costume in the leaked video of Andrew. Green Goblin's costume is the Sam Raimi suit with an updated design. It's somewhat damaged and patchy, and a few minor adjustments have been made. It also includes add-ons like a comic-accurate tan-colored shoulder strap and belt, with a bomb bag, some gold-colored accessories on his legs, and some scattered purple accessories like a cloth wrapped around his arm. Metallic exoskeleton-looking parts fill in some of the damaged parts, and the thighs. The costume is still almost entirely green. It's still very clearly the Raimi suit from 2002, just with add-ons. No mask is being worn in the image, just goggles, like Doc Ock's in Spider-Man 2. We also know that he'll have a purple scarf/hood at some point thanks to previous leaks. There have also been reports that this will not be the only costume that Green Goblin will be wearing throughout the film, and that he'll actually have 2 separate costumes, one with a mask and one without a mask, likely the mask being the same Sam Raimi mask that we saw again in 2002. Also shared with us were descriptions of an early version of Tom's black and gold suit, with bits of red in it. It was a physical suit, and there was a cell phone duct taped to the chest for some reason. reason. So there you have it, guys. Those are all of the descriptions of both Andrew's, Tobey's, as well as the Green Goblin's suit, with Tobey's suit apparently being the exact same from the Sam Raimi trilogy, as well as Andrew Garfield's, indicating or giving us a better idea exactly when they were pulled from the multiverse, with leaks indicating that several years have passed from Spider-Man 3 for Tobey Maguire, but that Andrew Garfield is pulled into the multiverse nearly immediately after the events of The Amazing Spider-Man 2. In addition to this, we also have a smaller piece of news concerning the Morbius trailer, where apparently Venom will be referenced. It's clear that Sony is doing their best right now to interconnect their universes as much as possible, and they want to make it clear that they all are a part of the same universe, with Vulture appearing in the last trailer for Morbius. The big piece of news today though is of course the costume leaks. What are your guys' thoughts on the costume designs, and what are your thoughts on the major argument that Marvel and Sony apparently had with one another? Which studio do you think is ultimately correct? Do you think that Sony is being wise to release the Morbius trailer, a film that comes out much later before the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer? Or do you think that Disney Marvel is the correct one here, and that they should release the No Way Home trailer because it releases this December? I think I have a pretty good idea what the consensus in the comments will be. Anyway, my friends, thank you guys so much for watching the channel. Again, hit that subscribe button if you want to stay up to date with all of the leaks, rumors, and news revolving around No Way Home, and I'll hopefully catch you guys in the next video. Thanks again for watching.